important things we need to do to look, feel, and live our best, to become our personal and professional best. 4 areas: body, mind, image, and lifestyle. Now, when I'm talking about body, I'm talking about creating a lean, fit, healthy body that's filled with energy and vitality. That makes sense, right? Okay, mind. A mindset that propels you to be, do, and have more. An image. Creating a dynamic, charismatic, magnetic image that invites people to want more of what you have. Your business, your blog, whatever it is. And a lifestyle. A lifestyle that supports your growth. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to pay attention to, yes? So what a lot of us do is we need to work on one area. Like, yes, maybe we'll leave well in the lifestyle, but we're not really putting our time into our relationships. Or maybe we're spending so much time on our business. Anybody relate to that? Yeah. And maybe we're neglecting some other areas. And what happens is, just as the chairs you're sitting on have 4 legs, if we knock out any one of those legs, that chair won't stand. Well, the same thing. If we knock out any one of those areas and neglect any one of those areas, we're not going to be our best. And sometimes we crash and burn. Now, how do I know this? That's what happened to me. I had a husband, and a home, and 4 kids, and only 4 dogs at the time, and a full-time business as a dietitian and trainer. But I also had toxic relationships. Can anybody hear me with this? Yeah? Way too much stress. And I was trying to be everything to everyone all the time. Any of you going through that right now? Yeah, okay. So here's what happened to me. I started to get sick. But you know, we're busy, right? So I blew it off. Who had the time? And I started getting symptoms. Still wasn't paying attention. Blew it off. I was too busy. Turned into illnesses and eventually disease. That got my attention. Things got so bad that I had to give up my entire business with clients I loved because I couldn't get out of bed. Well, one thing I had, debilitating arthritis in my feet. From the outside, they looked fine. From the inside, I had worn away all the cartilage. I couldn't walk. I hated how I was as a mom. I mean, here I was, I had no energy. Everything hurt. I couldn't be there for the kids. I hated how I was as a wife. My hair was falling out in clumps. My skin was breaking out. I was gaining weight. I was exhausted. I was sick all the time. I hated how I was as a role model to my clients. I mean, picture this. A dietitian is gaining weight and a trainer who can't walk. That's not good for business, right? So I got really depressed. And then I got mad. I got mad because I was doing everything right. I was eating well. I was exercising. So why was my body and mind failing me so? And then you know when you get that light bulb moment? I had it. I said, oh, it has to be these other areas of my life because I was doing those things right. So I had surgery for the arthritis. And while I healed, I studied to become a whole health coach. That's a health expert, trained to teach how your lifestyle creates your health and wellness for illness and disease. And while I was going through that program, I learned that on some level, the thoughts I was thinking, the stress I was under, the relationships I had were at the root of it all. So I thought, well, what would happen if I changed those things? And I did. Anybody guess what happened? Over the course of a year, I healed from everything. I got my mojo back. I started working with clients just to test it out. They got their mojo back too. They started calling me a mojo coach, and I was like, oh, I want something. This is just way too good to keep to myself. And a new business, a new brand, a new passion was born. And I've been on a mission ever since to share this information with women just like you.